Yes, the daughter of Africa speaking. Who's speaking? Jamaica. Wow. Hello, Jamaica. Jamaica. Yes, Jamaica. I want to tell you guys one thing. I'm super proud of you all. I saw your strength and your fight on the marching for your brothers and sisters, for Africa. And I knew the only reason why you done that is because there was a voice in the president of Africa, Ibrahim Traoré, that resonated with your cries and your tears for the one that we also, the true Africans, yearn for. And you heard it.
Hello everyone, welcome to AfriVlog updates, where truth is not just told, it's unveiled. No filters, no sugarcoating, no distractions, just raw, uncut reality from the streets to the seats of power. If you are ready to see the world as it is, not as they want you to believe, you are in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and stay informed. We deeply respect and acknowledge every creator whose work is featured here. Your voice matters and your presence is recognized. This is AfriVlog updates.
Freedom is never given, like I've been saying. We've got to come to this thing together. The youngers will come out, man, for the 1st of August in Brixton. That is Repair Our Nation Day. Marcus Mosiah Garvey we are celebrating, which was the spearhead of these type of movements. Yeah? So this is what we're coming out. But if you're a bad man, if you're a gangster, if you're talking how mixed race people stand more for black issues than this generation of black men, you should come out. You should come out. Real bad men stand for their people. Real gangsters stand for their people. Not for your pissy ass block. Who cares about your block? Huh? These will be the people that will come out for you if any injustice was done for you. So we need to come out for our elders.
Jamaica's streets filled with red, green, and gold flags. Protesters chanting. Shots of Marcus Garvey murals, Bob Marley statues, and scenes from Burkina Faso. From Trenchtown to Ouagadougou, from Montego Bay to Mali, the drums of unity are beating again. When the plot to destabilize Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso surfaced, the people of Jamaica didn't just watch, they rose in defense. You're watching AfriVlog updates, and today, we dive deep into why Jamaicans took to the streets, flooded social media, and stood firm in defense of African freedom. This is more than politics. This is soul. This is history. This is a global black awakening. Why does Jamaica care so deeply about Africa? Because Africa is Jamaica's mother. Jamaica was born in the horrors of slavery. Africans were ripped from the shores of Ghana, Nigeria, Angola, Congo, and forced into sugar plantations and colonial chains. But they did not forget, from the Maroons who fought the British to the Rastas who called for repatriation, Jamaicans have always kept Africa alive in the blood. We are Africans in exile, as the Rastas say. So when Africa rises, Jamaica feels it. When Africa bleeds, Jamaica marches. In the eyes of many Jamaicans, Ibrahim Traoré is not just a military man, he's a revolutionary in the image of Marcus Garvey, Gaddafi and Thomas Sankara. He stood up against France's hold on Burkina Faso, kicked out foreign troops and demanded African ownership of African wealth. He refuses to be a puppet like others I don't want to mention in this video. Yes, you know them, and that's why the West is shaking. So when the name Michael Langley, head of AFRICOM, started circling in rumors of plots and intervention, Jamaicans didn't stay silent. They hit the streets and flooded all corners of the social media. We now go sit down and watch DEM bruck down another black leader. Traoré is fiery. Africa is fiery. Jamaicans chanted. Jamaicans dancing with Traoré flags, Rasta TikTokers breaking down neo-colonialism, protest montages over reggae beats. As news spread, TikTok exploded. The hashtag #HandsOffAfrica trended across Caribbean feeds. Creators used skits, duets, history breakdowns, and fiery speeches to spread the word. We defend Traoré cause he defend Africa. Africa free means black people free everywhere. On Instagram and X, Twitter, Jamaican Pan-Africanists posted old Garvey quotes side by side with Traoré clips. Rastas live-stream chants. Diaspora groups across Barbados, Trinidad, and Haiti reposted Jamaican protests in solidarity. An attack on Traoré is an attack on black resistance. From Jamaica, we see you, Africa. We rise with you. Jamaica loudly chanted. Whether you are in Jamaica, Nigeria, Chicago, Haiti, or South Africa, being black comes with a struggle. In America, it's mass incarceration. In the Caribbean, it's economic dependency. In Africa, it's neocolonialism and foreign puppets.
400 years plus. 400 years plus. Just let that sink in. How our ancestors were tortured, battered, bruised, sexually assaulted, hanged, lynched, scattered all over this planet. So many of us don't even know who we are or where we are from, because we're so lost. They fed us a bag of lies, they took from us all our precious minerals. Now it is full time to stop. This is a new generation. And Abraham Traoré, we stand with you here from Jamaica, Burkina Faso.
Guys, it's Dr. Ava Eagle Brown, and I'm in the salon in Jamaica. Absolutely. I just thought I'd get a moment to do this. Let me tell you something. Ibrahim Traoré, oh my God. Are you not a genius? You are the Messiah that the black people have been waiting for such a long time. As somebody who lived between Jamaica and the UK and understand what we have to go through as black people, I salute you, my brother. I salute you, salute you. Let me say this, Ibrahim Traoré. You are protected by the highmost God. Black people around the globe are uniting. I've never seen this kind of unification that Bob Marley speaks about or spoke about, depending on how you want to take it. He says, until the philosophy that holds one race superior and another inferior, we're going to have war. You are the uprising. There's an Africa uprising that Malcolm X spoke about. Ibrahim Traoré, we love you, we support you. Let me tell you something. The people of Burkina Faso, Ouagadougou, we love, we support you. We are here, we are cheering you on. They cannot touch you. And if they even touch you, they kill Sankara, they will not touch you. You are protected, my brother. So from the studios, here studios of Jamaica, this is Dr. Ava Eagle Brown saying, Ibrahim Traoré, you make me want to come to Burkina Faso. Abraham, I wish Ibrahim, sorry, not Abraham, but Ibrahim, sorry, I'm Muslim. I wish more black leaders, especially on the continent of Africa, join forces with you. And I wish all of us who are on other lands, far and wide, who have been strayed and taken away from our land, find our way back home. Ibrahim Traoré, I am saluting you, my brother. Salute to the general, to the most powerful leader on this planet. You, Ibrahim Traoré, I salute you.
Different faces. Same system. One struggle. And that's why Jamaicans see Traoré's fight as their own fight. The call is no longer just Black Lives Matter. Now it's Black land, black power, black unity worldwide. The ancestors are watching. Garvey is watching. Marley is watching. Sankara is smiling. Because their children are waking up. Michael Langley represents something bigger than just a man. He is the face of AFRICOM, the US military's reach into African soil. They come with smiles, uniforms, and anti-terror missions, but behind that, control, oil, resources, destabilization. That's what they did in Libya. That's what they want in the Sahel. Jamaicans know what it means when outsiders come offering help. It ends in chains. That's why when Langley's name popped up, they didn't hesitate or keep silent, but retaliated with black power. Langley, hear this, they said. We're not sleeping. Jamaica stand with Burkina Faso. Don't touch Traoré. Don't touch Africa. A new generation is rising online and in the streets. Bound by no border. Black in skin, but even more, black in soul, and black is power. They are saying, we are not African because we are born in Africa. We are African because Africa was born in us. What do you think about that? Please hit the subscription button for you not to miss our next video. Share this video if truly it resonates with you. Let's continue. Now, one of the greatest tools ever used against black people was black division. They separated blacks by ocean, by language, by passport. They gave black people labels: Jamaican, Nigerian, African American, Haitian, Sudanese. They taught us to look at each other as strangers, even though we are one people, torn from the same root. Slavery didn't just steal our bodies. Colonialism didn't just steal our land. They stole our sense of unity. They made some of us speak English, others French, some Portuguese, some Arabic. They told us our cultures were savage, our skin a curse, our languages worthless. Then they said, see, you're nothing alike. You don't belong together. But we are waking up. From the Bronx to Burkina Faso, from Kingston to Kinshasa, we are realizing that the struggle is one. Different faces, different flags, but the oppression is the same. Black Americans are unilived on the streets. Africans are exploited for their rich gold and uranium. Caribbean islands are crushed under IMF debt. Black Brazilians are unilived in favelas. It's the same enemy, just wearing different masks. So the solution must be one fight, one voice, one cause. No more division by border. No more, that's not our problem. If a black man is attacked in Africa, the black woman in Chicago must feel it. If Jamaica rises for Traoré, Nigeria must echo. South Africa must echo. Atlanta must echo. All black people around the world, unite. Babylon only fears a united people, that's their biggest threat. Please snatch that button if you're enjoying the show, because next time you might not find us.
The most dangerous African of today is an African who is colonized, educated or not. What is our education doing to us? What have we done to undo the colonial education? I hear right here in Ghana, perfect example. There's not a single Kwame Nkrumah book that is required reading in the Ghanaian educational system. Whose problem is that? Most African countries, our educational system is still the colonial educational system. So what do you expect from the leaders that we have today if their education remains colonized? It is the educated who are refusing to challenge the status quo and speak on our behalf, educated or not.
If you're from the Caribbean, look at me. A lot of you are praising Ibrahim Traoré in Burkina Faso, but don't forget that some of our own countries are also divided and our resources are being taken over by foreigners. We need to wake up. We need to start seeing each other like brothers and sisters. We need to stop walking past each other like we're strangers. We smile, we're tourists, but we don't show enough love to our own people. Why? Because we're hurt. Because we've been broken, and we understand. But right now is the time to heal. Now is the time to start forgiving and start loving again. Yeah, some of us rough, but we're rough because life rough. Still, we're one Caribbean people. Still, we're one blood. And we have to change our mindset. We need to stop saying, boy, I can't deal with that brother here, you know, and start saying how we can help each other, how we can build each other, because we cannot wait on the government and we cannot wait on the system.
America, you need to look what you're doing in America. America, you need to look at what you're doing in America. You hear me? You see, you General Langley, if you ever set foot in Africa, and talk about someone that going to destroy Ibrahim Traoré. Let me tell you, man, it'll be the last mistake you ever make. And my people of the world, if we don't sit down and make this happen, we deserve to be in slavery for the rest of our blows and skirt eternity. Because the man I try to liberate with colour, and I try to put it up on the map, make the world to say we is the founding fathers of the world. And just because you can't put your hand in the piggy bank anymore, you don't want to make up a story and talk about you don't want to kill the man. One thing I can tell you, me ready to go a Burkina Faso go fight for Ibrahim Traoré, And I believe that every black man who is alive this day is supposed to want to go fight to defend that man's life. It's the only changes we've been waiting for, and for years and years we've been waiting for a man like this. And you mean you tell me so I want to go over there and destroy the man. If you don't try it, man. If you don't try it, man, you don't go have a race war you never believe you go, yo. You don't want to see why people destroy and come off of the planet? Go over there go touch him man and see what happen. Me and see so. Go over there go touch him man and see what happen. You see? The 144,000 there and them are wait. Them just want the order. Because every white people will bag them up, man. I tell you the truth. We have to bag them up. Because as long as people like these survive, black people will never see the light and never be happy. You understand? I mean, want to know, say, yo, watch our time for we get together, you know. All for one, one for all. One for all, and all for one. It's time, man. I tell you see what go on, man. Them not respect black people, not all. As long as them not get for them way like some little spoiled brat. I tell you, man, America is just a spoiled brat, yeah? Everything they forget free, right? Them folks can't go anywhere free and do as they like free, and black people can't do it. Why? I say if you ever go about in a Faso and go blow up over there, see, man, remember me tell you, man. And black people of America who go on like say you're not white. You're not white. That if you remember, you're not white and will always be black. And for bleaching your skin, you're still going to be black. You understand me? And if you don't stand up for the man, remember me tell you, no, man. Might as well we lead on and make dog lick with face. Yeah, man. Because white people, them only come here for destroy, you know, man. They don't come here for love, you know, man. They don't have no soul, no heart, you know, man. No conscience, nothing of them, you know, man. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired to see what I want for me. I look up at them and see what I want. You understand? And I want to know, say, yo, if I don't go over there, go make no mistake, man, I'm going to hurt that man. Let me tell you, man. I don't try much time already and it don't happen. I don't still not get the message, say enough to happen. But what happen, man? Go on, man. Go on. Here, America. Go on. Go on. Continue. When you don't pick me and you grand pick me, I go feel it later on. You can't say why. You can't say why because we don't know why. And you white people over there who sit down and go make it happen. We're not just as bad too. We're not just as bad. Because black people take you out of the Caucasus Mountain and set you up, teach you how to bathe and cleanse your dirty self. And how to look good on the world stage. And now no one turn back their hands at time and bring me back in a slavery. It can't happen, man. It can't happen. Right now, I get a ticket to go to Ibrahim Traoré country. I'm going to help him fight the fight, man. I tell you right now. Send for me. Send for me at Jamaica. I'm there. Send for me. And enough of we there, we come fight for you. Just send a plane out and see what people go on the plane just to come fight for you. Send for me.
Imagine a person who organized 6 million plus African people globally in the 10s and in the 20s without a cell phone, without the internet, without a laptop, nothing. Just himself and his passion. Imagine a person who inspired a new crop of leaders in the 20th century. We're talking about Nnamdi Azikiwe of Nigeria, Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, Jomo Kenyatta of Kenya. We're also talking about Malcolm X of America. In fact, Malcolm X's parents were part of the Garvey movement. Elijah Poole, before he became Elijah Muhammad, used to be in the Garvey movement. Dr. King has cited many times that he was inspired by Garvey.
2007,
Cricket World Cup, Jamaica, May 18th. The Australian, the Pakistani cricket team found their Australian coach dead. To this day, the investigation is inconclusive as to why Bob Woolmer died, or if he was murdered, or if he died as a result of suicide. To this day, we're not sure. And you're telling me that we don't have the capability of protecting an international cricket coach. We can't investigate and find out what went wrong. Yet you have Jamaica people want Ibrahim Traoré to come to Jamaica. You telling me, say you feel confident, say Jamaica can host Ibrahim Traoré or anywhere in the Caribbean at this point in time when France out to get him head? Only a few people know say France have an embassy out here. It wouldn't surprise me if I don't know, you know. I don't know nothing. There is no way we can successfully host an African leader of that stature, that level of importance, and with that amount of danger surrounding him just now in the Caribbean. We're asking for trouble. So don't follow that one bag of mouth talk, all them people with them political agenda. We want to try to use this against Andrew Holness. The people who have sense, don't follow the either of them. If Africa is to rise, we cannot hope to put the leaders with the most potential in danger unnecessarily at this point in time. Listen, maybe it's a stretch to ask, but try to think. Jamaica people, me know that kind of, I know how you lost that, but try. Not even Mark Golding would have want him out of. Me can tell you that. So not bother the bullshit. We appreciate Ibrahim Traoré from a distance for now. We are in the lion's den. We know so the imperialists them want we. We know that. Not play a fool. If our leadership, given whatever reason as to why him cannot come out here, just work with it, because I'm sure so if I did the other party, them not invite him here neither. If we want to see Africa rise, we should do our endeavor best to protect our leaders, to support them when necessary, but not make no fun, no encourage no false move, no foolishness, just to please fool no ego.
These so-called Democrats need to understand this. When thousands of Nigerians died in their hospital beds due to lack of electricity or lack of medicine, it is a crime. They are responsible for these sanctions. They are responsible for these deaths. The same thing is happening in Mali. With Burkina, we have indirect sanctions because people need to understand. When they understand, there are instructions from the other side. They come, they do everything to apply it. It's shameful. Some have decided not to supply electricity to our countries. It's not free, we pay for it. And it contributes to their economy. They tried to make Mali suffer. And of course, by ignoring all the agreements and no longer providing electricity to Mali, hoping that the population would revolt, it doesn't work. When it lasted, some were forced to make their own people pay by increasing the cost of electricity. It will increase again. This gives us several lessons. Several lessons in the sense that the independence we take, the sovereignty we take, we must do everything to ensure it. They have given us very good lessons, and we have understood them very well. Some have closed their ports, which actually goes against all international texts, because you cannot close ports to a landlocked country. They did it, they violated the text. The international community said nothing. No one spoke in ECOWAS, but in the ports, we do not transit our goods for free. We pay. And those who do not know society are now facing the consequences. And I think it's a lesson for them too, that they should not always follow their master's orders. They need to understand this forever. ECOWAS has never issued a statement to congratulate a victory of our armies. Barely, it condemns half-heartedly, and very rarely when there are massacres. Where is this ECOWAS of the people? In short, we cannot list all the harm that has been done to our people, but we have decided with full awareness to withdraw and focus on our common organization, which is the ADLC. Remember that. There is no fear, because in exploring and getting to work, we noticed one thing. Recently, some have decided to ban the export of certain food products to Burkina Faso. Very well. They have set a duration. We will ensure that at the end of this duration, we will ban the entry of these products into our territory.
The time for disunity is over. Marcus Garvey told us, "A people without the knowledge of their past history, origin and culture is like a tree without roots." Now we know. We are one root, spread across many lands. And when we rise together, they cannot stop us, because black is power and it's in us. Don't just be black by birth, be black by purpose. Join the cause. Support African freedom. Stand with Ibrahim Traoré. This is AfriVlog Updates, bringing the African world together, one truth at a time. So whether it's a village in Burkina Faso or a ghetto in Kingston, our freedom is bound together. And until all black people are free, none of us are free. They chanted. This has been AfriVlog Updates, the voice of the Pan-African future. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you don't miss the stories they don't want you to hear. One love, one struggle, one Africa. Jamaica stands. The diaspora rises. The world is changing. So what do you think? Do you believe this is the start of something bigger? Should more leaders from the diaspora openly support African movements like this? Let me know in the comments, and if you felt that fire today, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time. This is AfriVlog Updates. Dark skin tone, raised fist, stay bold. Stay woke. Stay connected. Stay black. And never forget, black excellence isn't a dream. It's a decision.